avoid these 7 plant-based foods that can damage your kidneys. Welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about something that might surprise many of you who are following a plant-based or vegetarian diet. Plant-based foods are generally seen as a healthier choice, right? But did you know that some plant-based foods can actually harm your kidneys? Yes, it's true. While many plant-based foods are full of nutrients that are great for your overall health, certain ones might not be so friendly to your kidneys. Your kidneys play a crucial role in your health. They act as filters for your blood, helping to remove waste and extra fluid from your body. But when your kidneys are overworked or strained, it can lead to serious problems. This video will highlight 7 specific plant-based foods that you might want to think twice about if you're concerned about your kidney health. Some of these foods might be staples in your diet, and the effects can be unexpected. Stick around, because some of these foods are going to shock you. At the end, I'll also share some tips on how to protect your kidneys, even if you love these foods. Let's dive in. Before we jump into the list of foods, let's quickly talk about the kidneys. Your kidneys are 2 bean-shaped organs located on either side of your spine, just below your ribs. They are vital for your body to function properly. The main job of the kidneys is to filter out waste products and excess fluid from your blood. Every day, your kidneys filter around 50 gallons of blood. They remove waste like urea and other toxins and send them out of your body through urine. But that's not all. Kidneys also help balance the levels of minerals in your body, like sodium, potassium, and calcium. They regulate your blood pressure, help with the production of red blood cells, and even keep your bones healthy by managing the balance of certain nutrients. Given how important your kidneys are, it makes sense that you'd want to protect them. Unfortunately, there are some foods, even healthy plant-based ones, that can make their job harder. Certain plant-based foods contain substances that can be harmful to your kidneys, especially if consumed in large amounts or if you have underlying kidney problems. Let's explore those foods now. Food number 1. Spinach. Let's start with spinach. It's a superfood, right? It's packed with iron, vitamins, and antioxidants. For the most part, spinach is a fantastic addition to any diet. However, if you're concerned about kidney health, spinach can actually be a problem. The reason lies in a substance called oxalates. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many plant-based foods. They are harmless to most people, but when consumed in large amounts, oxalates can bind with calcium in your kidneys and form kidney stones. Spinach is one of the richest sources of oxalates. If you're prone to kidney stones or already have kidney issues, eating too much spinach can make things worse. Spinach-based smoothies, salads, or juices might be putting a strain on your kidneys without you even knowing. So, what can you do? You don't need to cut spinach out entirely, but moderation is key. Instead of having spinach every day, try mixing it up with other leafy greens that are lower in oxalates, like kale or arugula. Food number 2. Beets. Next up is beets. Beets are another nutrient-dense vegetable that many people love because they're great for heart health and packed with fiber. But just like spinach, beets are high in oxalates. As I mentioned earlier, oxalates can combine with calcium in the kidneys and form hard crystals, which we know as kidney stones. For people who have a history of kidney stones, eating beets too frequently could increase the risk of stone formation. And, let's be honest, nobody wants to deal with the pain of kidney stones. They can be incredibly painful and may even require medical intervention if they become too large to pass naturally. If you love beets, you don't have to give them up completely, but try to limit how often you eat them, especially if you've had kidney stones before. And remember, Drinking plenty of water can help flush out some of the oxalates from your system. Food number 3, soy products. Soy-based foods, such as tofu, soy milk, and edamame, are popular among those following plant-based diets. Soy is rich in protein and often seen as a healthy alternative to animal products. However, there's a downside to consuming too much soy, particularly when it comes to your kidneys. Soy products are typically high in phosphorus and oxalates. Phosphorus is another mineral that the kidneys help regulate. If you have kidney problems, your kidneys may not be able to filter out phosphorus effectively, leading to a buildup in your blood. Too much phosphorus in your blood can weaken your bones and cause other health problems. In addition to phosphorus, the oxalates found in soy products can also increase the risk of kidney stones. This doesn't mean you have to cut out soy entirely, but if you're relying heavily on soy for protein, you might want to diversify your protein sources. Consider other plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, or quinoa, which are lower in oxalates and phosphorus. Food number 4. Bananas. Bananas are a beloved fruit and a great source of potassium. Potassium is an essential nutrient that helps your muscles work properly and keeps your heart healthy. However, when it comes to kidney health, too much potassium can be dangerous, especially if your kidneys aren't functioning at their best. Your kidneys are responsible for regulating potassium levels in your body. If your kidneys are not working properly, they may struggle to remove excess potassium from your blood. High potassium levels, also known as hyperkalemia, can lead to serious problems, including irregular heartbeats or even a heart attack. Bananas are one of the highest potassium-containing fruits, and while they're great for most people, they can be risky for individuals with kidney disease or those at risk of kidney problems. If your doctor has advised you to monitor your potassium intake, it might be best to limit your banana consumption or opt for lower potassium fruits like apples, berries, or grapes. Food number 5. Avocados. Much like bananas, avocados are loaded with potassium. They're often considered a superfood because of their healthy fats and nutrients. However, just like bananas, avocados can cause trouble for your kidneys due to their high potassium content. For people with healthy kidneys, potassium-rich foods like avocados are usually not a problem. In fact, potassium is crucial for maintaining normal blood pressure. But if you have kidney disease or reduced kidney function, too much potassium can lead to complications. If you're someone who loves avocados and is worried about kidney health, you might want to monitor how much you're consuming. Instead of eating an entire avocado in one sitting, try incorporating smaller portions into your meals or exploring other healthy fat sources like olive oil or flax seeds, which are lower in potassium. Food number 6. Nuts. Almonds, cashews. Nuts are a fantastic snack. They're high in healthy fats, protein, and fiber. But some nuts, particularly almonds and cashews, are also high in oxalates, which, as we've mentioned, can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. For those with a history of kidney stones or oxalate sensitivity, eating too many oxalate-rich foods, like certain nuts, can be a problem. Kidney stones can form when oxalates bind with calcium in the urine, creating crystals that are difficult for the body to pass. So, while nuts are a nutritious snack, moderation is key if you're concerned about kidney stones. Instead of eating large amounts of almonds or cashews, try mixing up your nut intake with other lower oxalate options like macadamia nuts or pecans. Food number 7. Sweet potatoes. Last but not least, let's talk about sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are often recommended as a healthy, nutrient-dense alternative to regular potatoes. They're rich in vitamins and fiber and have a lower glycemic index than white potatoes, which is great for blood sugar control. However, sweet potatoes are also very high in potassium. Just like with bananas and avocados, this can pose a problem for individuals with kidney disease or those who need to monitor their potassium intake. For those with healthy kidneys, sweet potatoes can be a great part of your diet. But if you're at risk of kidney disease or already have kidney problems, consuming too many potassium-rich foods like sweet potatoes can make it harder for your kidneys to function properly. If you're concerned about potassium, you may want to limit your sweet potato intake or swap them out for lower potassium vegetables like cauliflower or cabbage. Fourth, key symptoms of kidney problems. Now that we've talked about the foods that could harm your kidneys, it's important to recognize the signs of kidney problems. Kidney disease often doesn't show obvious symptoms in the early stages, which is why it's sometimes referred to as a silent disease. But as kidney function declines, certain symptoms can start to appear. Here are some key signs to watch for. Fatigue. One of the most common symptoms of kidney disease is feeling extremely tired or weak. This happens because your kidneys are not filtering waste properly, and that can cause a buildup of toxins in your body. Swelling. Swelling in various parts of the body can be a significant indicator of kidney problems. When the kidneys are functioning correctly, they help to remove excess fluid from the body. However, when they're not working as they should, fluid can start to build up, leading to noticeable swelling. This condition is known as edema. You might notice swelling in your legs, ankles, or even around your eyes. If you see that your shoes fit more tightly than usual, or if you have indentations left on your skin after pressing on it, these could be signs of edema. Swelling can be uncomfortable, and it often signals that your body is struggling to manage fluid levels properly. If you're experiencing persistent swelling, especially if combined with other symptoms, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional to assess your kidney function. Changes in urination. Changes in urination patterns can also signal kidney issues. Healthy kidneys filter blood and produce urine consistently, so any sudden changes can be concerning. You might notice that you're urinating less frequently, or conversely, that you have to go more often than usual. Another important sign to pay attention to is any pain or discomfort when urinating. This could indicate a urinary tract infection or other underlying issues related to kidney health. Dark, cloudy, or foul-smelling urine can also signal a problem. If you notice any of these changes, it's important to seek medical advice to determine the underlying cause and receive appropriate treatment. Nausea or vomiting nausea. And vomiting can be common symptoms of many conditions, but they can also indicate that the kidneys are struggling. When the kidneys fail to filter waste effectively, toxins build up in the bloodstream. This buildup can lead to gastrointestinal distress, manifesting as nausea or vomiting. If you frequently feel nauseous without an obvious cause, or if you experience persistent vomiting, it's essential to consult a healthcare provider. They can help identify if kidney function is compromised and take appropriate action to address the issue. Shortness of breath. Shortness of breath is another serious symptom that may indicate kidney problems. This can occur when fluid builds up in the lungs due to fluid retention in the body. If your kidneys aren't filtering out excess fluid, it can accumulate, making it harder for you to breathe comfortably. If you find yourself feeling unusually breathless, especially after mild exertion, it's important to seek medical attention. Shortness of breath can be related to various health issues, but when it comes to kidney health, it's crucial to address it promptly. Now that we've discussed the foods to avoid and the key symptoms of kidney problems, let's explore how you can protect your kidneys while following a plant-based diet. First and foremost, balance is crucial. While it's essential to be aware of certain foods that could harm your kidneys, It's equally important to know that many plant-based foods can actually support kidney health. The key is to maintain a varied diet that includes a wide range of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. Eating a diverse array of foods not only ensures that you're getting a variety of nutrients, but also helps you avoid over-reliance on specific high-risk foods. Focus on moderation and aim for a colorful plate filled with nutrient-rich foods. Here are some practical tips to help safeguard your kidneys. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water is essential for kidney health. Water helps flush out toxins and supports the kidneys in filtering waste from your blood. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. If you're physically active or live in a hot climate, you might need even more to stay properly hydrated. Limit high-risk foods. As we've discussed, foods high in oxalates, phosphorus, and potassium can put a strain on your kidneys. Try to limit your intake of these foods, especially if you have any existing kidney issues. Instead, choose lower-risk alternatives that provide essential nutrients without the added risk. Consult a healthcare provider. If you're unsure about your diet or have specific concerns about kidney health, it's always best to consult with a healthcare provider or a registered dietitian. They can help you tailor your diet to meet your individual needs, taking into consideration your kidney health and any other medical conditions. Include kidney-friendly foods. Incorporate foods that are generally considered to be kidney-friendly into your diet. For example, cauliflower, cabbage, apples, and blueberries are all lower in potassium and oxalates, making them great options for a plant-based diet. Foods rich in fiber, such as whole grains and legumes, can also support overall kidney health. Monitor portion sizes. Even healthy foods can become problematic if eaten in large quantities. Pay attention to portion sizes and try to eat a variety of different foods rather than relying on a few staples. This way, you can enjoy the benefits of various nutrients without overloading on any potentially harmful substances. Consider cooking methods. Cooking methods can also impact the health benefits of your food. For instance, boiling vegetables can reduce their oxalate content, making them safer for those concerned about kidney health. Steaming or sautéing can also be good options. Aim to prepare your meals in a way that maximizes their nutritional benefits while minimizing any potential risks. Limit processed foods. Processed plant-based foods can be high in sodium and preservatives, which may not be kidney-friendly. Whenever possible, opt for whole foods over processed alternatives. Preparing meals at home allows you to control the ingredients and better manage your sodium intake. Keep track of symptoms. Lastly, pay attention to your body. Keep a journal to track what you eat and how you feel. If you notice any symptoms that could be related to kidney health, such as changes in urination, fatigue, or swelling, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional for guidance. In conclusion, while a plant-based diet can offer numerous health benefits, it's essential to be mindful of certain foods that can harm your kidneys. We've discussed 7 specific foods to watch out for: spinach, beets, soy products, bananas, avocados, nuts, and sweet potatoes. Remember, moderation is key. You don't need to eliminate these foods entirely, but being aware of their potential impact on your kidney health can help you make informed dietary choices. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone you think might benefit from this information. Your health is important, and knowledge is power when it comes to making the right choices for your body. I'd also love to hear from you. Have you ever had kidney stones or experienced kidney issues? What steps do you take to protect your kidney health? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more health tips and information. Together, we can navigate the world of plant-based eating while keeping our bodies healthy. Thank you for watching and take care of your kidneys.